to be dropping 5 easy tips for length retention in natural hair. So if you guys are trying to figure out, well, how do I make my hair grow? Or how do I keep my hair long? Or how do I keep it at a certain length? Or why is it not growing? I'm going to give you my top 5 tips on how to maintain length retention in natural hair, because it's important, okay? You know, a lot of us ain't never seen hair grow past a certain length, so we want to see that, and that's okay. So I'm here to give you guys my tips. So I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into the 5 tips because I don't want this video to be too long. I have a habit of making long videos because I don't know, I talk too much sometimes. When I get in that mode, I talk like this. I'll be running my mouth, okay, and I will go off track like I'm about to do right now. We're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. So we're gonna hop right into the tips, and none of these are in any particular order. I'm actually looking at some of the key points that I did write down in my phone. If you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing, but they're not in any particular order. It's just little brainstorming that I did, of course. The first tip that I have is to moisturize daily. A lot of us, for some reason, do not believe in wetting our hair. I don't know where this stigma came that, you know, black women are not supposed to wet their hair, or people with, you know, coarse or kinky, curlier types of hair are not supposed to wet their hair. But y'all, that whole ideology is wiped out, okay? I'm telling y'all right now, you're never gonna get anywhere if you do not put water on your hair. I'm sorry. Y'all want to put oil on your hair thinking oil is gonna moisturize. Oil does not moisturize your hair. You need water. H2O. That is the foundation of natural hair. That's basically the foundation of natural hair. Moisture, hydration, water. You need all those things. You need moisture, you need hydration, you need water. Water makes moisture. Water helps your hair become hydrated, okay? So the first tip that I have for you is to make sure that you are not afraid to wet your hair. Make sure that you're wetting your hair. Moisturize daily, especially when you're a new natural. Your hair is dry as hell because we've gone from either relaxing our hair or constantly straightening our hair. We don't ever put water in it until it's time to actually wash it and get it done again. So water is important, y'all. Stop being afraid to wet y'all hair. I'm telling you, water makes your hair easier to manage. Water makes your hair look more healthier. Water makes your hair just overall, water is everything. Like, if we don't drink water, what happens? We're dehydrated, we feel sick, our organs can't function properly, okay? It's the same thing, y'all. It reflects from the inside on the outside as well. So make sure that you guys are not afraid to use water. Okay, the next tip that I have is to reduce hair manipulation. So this just simply means stop playing in your hair. Leave your hair alone. And I got this bad, okay? That's why sometimes my hair be stuck at a certain length for so long, because once it grows to a certain length, I can't keep my hands out of it. I don't know why, but whatever. Anyway, learn from me, and please do not stay in your hair all the time. That means do not over process your hair. Stop dyeing your hair every day, pressing your hair every day. Stop blow drying your hair every day. Stop braiding your hair up every day. Stop combing your hair out every day. Just leave it alone, y'all. Leave it alone. If you leave your hair alone for long periods of time, you will start to see growth. It's not that your hair is not growing. Your hair is growing. It's always growing. It's just that it's breaking off at certain points, either due to the fact that you're over manipulating it, or you're not giving it enough water, so you have breakage. Please just reduce how much you play in your hair and you do different hairstyles. I know people like to switch it up and be versatile. I'm that person as well, but you have to know when and when not to do that. Don't do it on a consistent basis. Don't constantly switch your hair every day. Like, the friction that you provide when you're touching in your hair and constantly moving your hair, it kind of breaks the hair. It could tangle the hair. It could, so many things happen. Natural hair is so delicate, y'all. It's so delicate. So you have to make sure that you're not over manipulating it, and that could be the reason why you're not seeing your growth. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. Just eliminate that. If you leave it alone for long periods of time, and when you take it out and it's time to, you know, do the maintenance on it, you'll start to see the length more. And that leads me into tip number 3, wear protective styles. So braids, twists, wigs, faux locks, passion twists, all those different type of styles you see these young women wearing out here, you know, and myself, because I be out here too. Okay? Protective styles will help for you to see the growth in your hair. Your hair is always growing, like I said. It's just that a lot of times we don't see the growth because of the things that we're doing to our hair. Okay, so the 4th tip that I have is to use hair growth encouraging oils. y'all, there's two particular oils that I am very, very serious about when it comes to this whole hair growth thing, and that's Jamaican black castor oil and black seed oil. Okay, Jamaican black castor oil is my number one because the black seed oil is more so for the scalp health, and it does help to thicken hair out. I actually have a video on black seed oil if you guys want to check that video out. But what I really want to focus on is Jamaican black castor oil. JBCO is my favorite hair growth oil. Also, I do DIY oils, so I make my own infused oils with herbs and things like that. So I put Jamaican black castor oil in my DIY hair growth oils, and sometimes I'll just use Jamaican black castor oil on its own, and I swear by that oil. I swear Jamaican black castor oil thickens your hair out. It grows your hair, period. Just over a length of time, you'll start to see, especially if you incorporate the other things that I'm mentioning in this video. I didn't think my hair could get any thicker, but I've been using black seed oil and I've been using Jamaican black castor oil, and I've also been, like I said, I've been infusing my oils with herbs. So amla, if you guys can find like an amla oil, game changer. Like that right there, y'all. That right there is the one. If you pair amla oil, Jamaican black castor oil, and black seed oil together, that's it. You should be fine. You should be fine. Now, no, this is not an overnight hair growth secret or nothing like that. I don't even believe people when they put those damn YouTube videos up and they actually market that stuff to y'all, making y'all think that it's gonna happen tomorrow. No, it's not. Sorry, it's not gonna happen. It does not work overnight. Everything takes time. But I will say over the course of maybe like 3 months, you'll probably start to see a really big difference in your hair. I can definitely vouch for that part. Okay, and the last tip is a tip that nobody really want to hear like that, but it's true. Just be patient and be gentle with your hair. That's it. Like, let me tell y'all, I know how frustrating doing natural hair is. I have a ton of hair. I didn't cut my hair so many times because it's so hard to do sometimes. It's so easier to manage when it's shorter. You guys, look, it's so easy to get frustrated. It's so easy to get angry and just fed up when you're doing your natural hair and you're new to doing natural hair. You working with all this dry, frizzy, curly hair. It's just all over the place. You don't know what you're doing to it. But you guys, just be patient and remain consistent. Be patient, be gentle, and remain consistent. It's going to take you time to really get to know your hair. It's a self-love journey. I always say this. It is a self-love journey going on a natural hair journey. I swear to God, you're going to start to learn things about yourself in many different aspects of your life, not just your hair. It's gonna trickle over into other areas of your life. Once you start to learn how to be patient with your hair, you're gonna be patient with other things about yourself, and you're gonna learn other things about yourself. And I hate to go into like personal development with natural hair and stuff like that, but it's true. I'm not gonna get into that because I don't want this video to be too long, but yes, be patient and be gentle with your hair. I've broken my hair off plenty of times because I'm over here detangling with a comb and it's not going through the way I'm thinking it's supposed to go through, and I'm trying to figure out why when I put all this conditioner in it should be going through. What's the problem? And I'm just getting irritated, and that noise breaks my heart. Don't be like me, okay? Don't break your hair off. Yeah, hair grows back, but you be hurt when you break your hair off and you did it unnecessarily, okay? Like I said, moisturize daily. That's a big factor in natural hair length retention. I feel like a lot of people just feel like they can skate by with dry hair, and it's just not. That's not gonna work. I'm sorry, it's not. You're gonna need to add some form of moisture to your hair. It doesn't have to be soaking wet, but you do need to make sure that you're implementing more water into your hair care regimen or just into your life in general, because that's gonna ensure that your hair has good elasticity. You know, you start to learn your porosity. You can see what products will absorb in your hair better. It's just, you have to stop being scared to wet your hair. It's a lot of people that's scared to wet their hair. Like, it's okay to wet it. It's okay. It's okay. Just wet your hair. Whether you're just spraying, you know, a couple little sprays, you're just giving it a little bit of hydration. You want to just make sure that it got a little bit hydration going on. You want to reapply products if you need to, if it's feeling a little dry, you know. You just want to make sure your hair is not super duper dry. You want to make sure that it feels supple, it feels soft, you know. You don't want to leave it hanging. So that's my 5 natural hair tips that I have for anybody that's looking to go natural, or anybody that's been natural and they've been struggling. Like, look, it's not that deep. It's just as simple as leave your hair alone, moisturize your hair with water, oil your scalp, and be patient with your hair. That's it. that's it. Literally, that's really it. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope that you guys learned just maybe a little bit of something, or maybe if this is repetitive, you know, repetition creates habits, you know what I'm saying? So you guys keep hearing Natural say the same things over and over again. It might be true, you guys. You might need to just take heed to that. Please moisturize your hair. Please leave your hair alone. Please be gentle with your hair. And if you can use hair growth encouraging oils, use them, okay? That is the only way I feel like you're gonna see length retention. There's no magic product, no magic pill, there's no magic nothing to make your hair grow down your back. The only thing is proper maintenance, okay? And it's as simple as what I just stated in the tips. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with more content related to natural hair, natural lifestyle, whatever. Whatever I see fit, whatever I feel called to do, of course. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you for watching.